Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been to my channel, welcome. My name is QueenOula. For y'all who know me and already been watching, welcome back. Today I'm here with another video. It's a Q&A. I haven't done one yet, so might as well do one now. All these questions are from Instagram, where people ask me the questions in the little question box on my story. So we're just gonna dive right in. So the first question: what are places you've traveled to? Which was your favorite, and where do you plan on going in the future? So I've traveled to Sudan, my home, Dubai, Bahrain, which is Doha. I've been to Sierra Leone, which is where my dad lives. Where else have I been? I'm thinking Africa-wise, like the United States to me isn't really considered traveling, because you're in the United States of America, so that's not extravagant. I've been to Puerto Rico. I need to redo that trip. I mean, I guess my favorite out of all those places right now, I want to say my hometown Sudan, but I can only stay there for like 2 weeks. I can't, it'd be getting boring. It'd be getting boring after a while. But a lot of people say they love Dubai, but if you've been there, you know what's up. It's not much. If you go to Abu Dhabi, now that's fun. Abu Dhabi's fun. I like Abu Dhabi. Where do you want to go in the future? I want to do a whole Europe trip, like a full Euro trip, but that's like when I graduate. So I want to do that. I want to go to the islands. Like I want to go to Mauritius. I want to go to Malaysia. I want to go to Bora Bora. I want to go to Bali. Like there's a lot of places. I can't pinpoint on where exactly I want to do. I want to start this thing like where I put a map and then I pinpoint with a push pin every place I go or every place I want to go. So that's like something I want to do in the future. But yeah. So the next question is, what's the most craziest thing you've ever done? Craziest thing. I can say the most reckless thing. I don't know anything crazy. Like the most reckless thing I've done was when I first got my license. I got it first try. I was hyped, bro. I was hyped. So I came back home. My dad was like, "Here's the keys." So excited! So excited! He gave me the keys to a Jeep. So that's my current baby Jack. What I did was I took the car, we was going, I had the whole crew in the car. It was me, my cousins, my brother, my friend, we were all in the car, we were driving. So it was in the neighborhood. So we get in the neighborhood and then what happens is like, a car comes and we're like stuck face to face. It's a fat ass truck or it's me. Mind you, the Jeep is big, but it's manageable. So what happens is I'm supposed to back out so the guy can go, and the street is like curved. So I'm like, oh, damn, I don't know what to do. So then I was like, all right, bet, let me just back out. So I start backing out, turn left, dog. I side scraped the hell out of another car. So I'm like, damn, and the whole family's outside, so I can't even dip. So I'm just like, damn, and I'm like panicking, but that's the craziest thing I think I've done, or the most reckless thing I've done. Get in an accident, like literally 3 hours after I get my license. But yeah, we all learn the lessons, you know? What's the most burnt thing you've ever done? Okay. So the most burnt thing I've ever done is when I was with my brothers, we were in Sierra Leone, we was burnt. So my brother was like, I want some lemonade. I was like, damn, I want some lemonade. So I was like, all right, bet. I could not find a bowl or nothing to even save my life. I decided to make lemonade in a teacup or a teapot. Dog, I know I was burnt. I was burnt because I made lemonade, pink lemonade at that, in a teapot. Okay. What was your worst date? I don't think I've had a bad date, honestly. Other than him making me pay for my whole part. I mean, that's the worst it's ever been. Like, if he makes me pay for my whole part, is you really a man? Alright, next question. What's your favorite memory in life? I mean, life's still going. I can't say I have a favorite memory, but like, the one memory like I like repeating all the time that makes me happy is when I was younger with all my cousins. I have a lot of cousins. If you know me, you know I have a lot of cousins. But I'm talking about my cousins in Sudan back home. Every time I would go back home with my family, my whole family, we would go and it would be Eid. Eid is one of our holidays. If we're as Muslims, it's one of our favorite holidays. One of our many and only. We get a lamb, a whole lamb, and we slaughter it, but we do it in a traditional way. So one of my favorite memories is like me and all my cousins like cooking and like coming together and playing and like just singing and doing all these things. Oh my god. So literally, I mean, I guess I can say like my favorite memory is like me and all my cousins together with my grandma. And, like just all being together, playing in the house, running around and stuff. Yeah, that's what I can think of, like family time back home. Back in the day when we were younger. Okay, what's your favorite color? Can you tell? Burgundy and black? This is my room. My favorite color, baby. Okay. Do you plan on leaving the DMV? And if so, why? Hell yes. I need to get the fuck. I don't like the DMV. I'm only here because I need to and I have to. My mom and dad live here. And it's a home and I'm grateful. But I do plan on leaving the DMV after I graduate. I want to go, like I really want to move rather to Seattle, Atlanta, or Dubai, or Qatar. Just one of those four for life. Because it's just not it to stay here. It's not it. What's your favorite fragrance? I want to say I'm juggling right now what I'm using right now. I'm using the Hugo Boss Woman and the Jimmy Choo. It's like a red bottle. It's over there, and I don't want to go get it. But it's like a Jimmy Choo. It's like red, and it smells amazing. And then Rihanna's line. A lot of people are not hit to her fragrance line, but it's bomb. I like the black one the best. It's like black and gold. That's like one of my favorites. Okay, next question. What's your biggest fear? Being trapped up in a box. I just can't be clamped into one area. Like I will freak out. Like whenever like I'm stuck in an area and I cannot move, like I start freaking out. I can't. Like I start crying. Like it just, and math. Math is another big fear. I can't deal with math. Okay, next question. What makes you angry? Liars and poking. Do not poke me because I will slap or push you, or I will do something that will make you upset. It will make you upset at me. I hate poking and I hate liars. Okay, what's your special place about where you grew up? I mean, I can say Sudan with my cousins. That's like, what's so special? I mean, my cousins, my family, literally, that's literally what's so special. My grandma, like, R.I.P., but, you know, she literally brought the whole family together. Like, we would just be vibing, we would just playing, running up and down the stairs. Like, we would go all the way to the top, and, like, we'll be throwing things from the top to the bottom. Just hella memories, like, I miss those days. What's the first concert you ever attended? My first concert I ever attended was Kid Cudi. I believe it was like 2010, 2009, one of those. It was at Ocean City on the beach. It was literally one of the best concerts I've ever been to. And I'm a Kid Cudi fan, so I don't know about y'all, but it was lit. I knew all the words. Okay, next question. What are you looking forward to doing in the next couple months? Bitch, I'm looking forward to moving out. Like, I'm looking forward to being at a new school, being in my own space and stuff. Like, I plan on getting a spot, being, you know, hopefully I can find a roommate, but by the looks of it, I might be alone. But yeah, just excelling in life and school and gym, losing more weight and all that. But next question, not getting into too much detail. What's the last experience that made you a stronger person? I can say my last experience that made me a stronger person has to do with my grandmother's passing. She passed back in November. November 19th. I guess I can say that made me a stronger person because just like life is really short. And it's like I couldn't really walk around vulnerable because I know like a lot of people just sit there and mope and all that, but like my mom wasn't even here. It was just me and my brothers. And, like, I had to be strong for my mom. I had to be strong for my family. I had to be strong. It was, I guess, just the passing just made me a stronger person. And I've learned a lot. My grandmother taught me a lot. She had all those conversations. I just always look back and think about it. But yeah, her passing made me a stronger person. That's the last thing I can think of. The only thing I can honestly really think of right now. Okay, next question. What's the last text message you've sent? Let's see. My messages. Last message I've sent. Okay, I'll figure it out myself. That's my last text message. And that was to Abudi. Shout out to you. Okay, what's your favorite show right now? I watch a lot of shows. So I guess you could say like right now I'm watching a lot of shows. I just watched Sex Education season 2. It was really good. I'm just gonna give you the shows I watched. I watched Sex Education, You, Grey's Anatomy, 911, How to Get Away with Murder. What is that hospital movie? Not General Hospital. Anyways, it's not relevant. But I like a lot of, drama. I like drama. If you ask me, I watch everything on Netflix. Netflix and Hulu, I've seen it all. There's not one thing I haven't seen. So, what is your guilty pleasure? Q-tips in my ear. Yo, it feels amazing. That's literally has to be the only thing. Like, I have an obsession. I gotta use a Q-tip. I gotta use a Q-tip at least 3 times a day. It's really bad. Like, I know my doctor told me it's really bad, but who cares? Alright, well, those are all the questions that I had. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tune in. I'm gonna have this on my IGTV as well. So if you want to watch it on my Instagram, you go ahead and do that. But yeah, until next time. And I am